Hello, my ginger loves. Welcome to Tea Time with Joce. I am your co-host, Joce. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading. So take what's yours. Don't steal what's not. All right, y'all. Let's get started. Yeah. Sorry, I zoned out for a minute. What the hell? Anyway, so um, I don't know what's coming out exactly, but I do know that when I was praying and over the cards and everything, um and I was doing my pre-shuffle, I kept seeing celebration. So I feel like in the month of October, okay, there's going to be some sort of celebration. There has been some sort of ending. Something's been closed out, because something new is starting, okay, which is amazing. We are in the 10th month. 10 is the number of divine ending and new beginning, like a new cycle. So someone might be saying 1010, um, but there's definitely celebration that's going to be going on um, for someone in the month of October. And, I'm going to just say there's celebration for everybody. Because why not, right? So you could be celebrating, I'm hearing a birth. Someone could have a baby. So you could have a little Libra, or, Scorpio, depending on when your arrival comes. Somebody could be celebrating that they find out that they're gonna have a baby, praying many blessings and a healthy, happy, blessed, divinely covered pregnancy and birth for whoever that might be for. I just saw 222 on the clock too. There may be a celebration of some sort of, promotion in a job. If you work for someone else, if you work for yourself, maybe you're going to have an increase in business, or you're going to pull in a really big client, or, someone you've been wanting to do business with and you've been trying to collaborate. You might bump into this person when you go somewhere. Um, celebration of any kind. Maybe somebody's in school, and you, make really good grades this semester. Just something like something is going to happen that's going to bring someone a lot of joy on the inside. I feel like it's something that you've been manifesting or something that you really have been working on, just calling it into you. You've been staying positive. You kind of been going with the flow. You've been allowing yourself to be able to clear up karmic debts. You've been allowing yourself to be able to release some things. You may have been, eclipse season, you may have been revisiting some things from the past, um, in order to be able to balance out your life. Tomorrow is a solar eclipse in Libra. It's at like 2 something in the afternoon. So there's balancing of some shit because something's closing so that something new can begin, some sort of celebration. So that's where we are with it. And I know that was a long time, but I feel like that's what's happening. On the bottom, we have nature. So, this is Osusi. I'm not familiar with all of the Orisha, and I'm not really sure, you know, what his role is or the part that he plays, but clearly it has something to do with archery, has something to do with being out, um, you know, being outside. So someone may have changed their eating habits. Someone may need to, do some sort of like fruit detox. Someone may need to sit in nature. Someone might have some sort of hobby or something that, is like outdoors. Maybe you like archery, but someone, whoever you are, you're like a master of whatever it is. Maybe you're like, some sort of sharpshooter or something like that, you know. Not really getting hunter vibes. He could be a hunter, I don't know. Um, so, maybe you resonate with Osusi, you know, in some kind of way. I feel like someone is feeling very confident. Whatever you're aiming for, you're very confident that you're going to hit it. Okay? Celebration. Okay? Someone may be using their voice in some sort of way. I'm hearing Bruno Mars so loud in my head. Don't believe me, just watch. So maybe, you expressed, don't believe me, just watch. Celebration. So let's see. Okay. You have creation partnered sex magic. Okay. So this card is about balance within self. It's it always gives me, don't let the right hand know what the left hand is doing, because each one has something in the hand. Okay, cards in the hand, but you can't see what the cards are. So regardless of the unknown, regardless of you not showing your hand, you're still very confident that whatever this is that you've created is going to work out. Someone may, also celebrate the union of self. Like you've balanced your masculine and your feminine. But like I said, somebody may go into some sort of partnership. The card does say sex magic, okay? So it could be that someone has a divine partnership, or, high level soulmate, something like that. Someone you can trust your heart and your spirit with, your ideas with. Someone you can trust what you have going on with you. You can trust this person to keep it between you, right? And so you may be in a physically intimate relationship with someone, and because of the type of relationship and the type of connection you have with this person spiritually, you're able to create beautiful things. Celebration. Okay? And y'all know, well, you might not know, but if you watch the the reading I did the last time I did a reading and recorded, I talked about self-pleasure. So this also could be, that's a way to manifest. Okay? It is. It's just the truth. So, someone may be self-pleasuring and kind of like partnering with higher self, okay, in order to create whatever this is that you're wanting to bring about. Oh my. Thank you. And then we have Omo, family. So someone may be starting a family. In this card, this person, these two people, they are a couple, and they're looking in the mirror, and it's sort of the mirror to their future, right? It has the light and the dark, because you have a crescent moon and you have the sun on this mirror. The mirror is in gold. Let me act like y'all can see. Okay, the mirror has gold all around it, but in this mirror, this couple is holding a brand new baby. Okay, and they have their ancestors. That's why you can only see them in the mirror. Their ancestors are surrounding them in this celebration of life. So someone may be, you may be birthing something, but maybe not a physical baby, but something that you are creating. You know what I'm saying? But it's important to know that, especially if you are coupled with someone, okay, you're in a divine partnership, it's important to be in balance. It's important to be grounded. It's important to have understanding between the two of you. But it's very important to know and to understand that your divine family, okay, your ascended ancestors, your angels, your guides, your guardians, all of the divine beings in the heavenly realms that are assigned to cover you and your family, they are with you in this creation, whether it be an actual baby or you're just birthing something. This whole reading could be about some sort of partnership, okay, like business, or maybe you're a couple and you're starting a business. Maybe you're going out, venturing out, and maybe you're having some sort of like restaurant, or maybe you're creating like a smoothie. I heard smoothies. So we saw that fruit with the Osusi card. So maybe, you're opening your own smoothie chain or something. I don't know. But there's some sort of partnership that is being divinely protected. It's important to remember that you are partners. Okay? It's important to remember that you can only control you. It's not your job to control other people. But it is okay for you to work with this person. There has to be mutual respect and trust, love, and appreciation, okay, for whatever this is to work. You have wasabi and you have accountability, okay? So taming the beast, learning how to control yourself, learning how to control your temper, remaining gentle, okay, with yourself and with others, but remembering that you're not always right and you don't always have to be right either, okay? And this is like strength card energy. So, maintaining focus. Something about somebody's temper, okay? Don't let your temper get out of control. Accept accountability and responsibility for the part that you've played or that you may play, if this is something that happens in the future, for whatever takes place. This partnership may encounter some sort of challenge, because it's possible that someone may want to rule over the other. Could be a Leo. But accountability here is very important. Even when you're in a partnership of any kind, no matter what the ship is, always taking accountability, okay? And I know that's a word that people really run from, because then it means you have to admit that you weren't right. Being right is not always important, okay? Because if you are a person that you feel the need to always be right, you're going to always have to go through things and learn lessons about why it's not important to always be right. So accountability, okay? And on the bottom, we have highest self, equalizer. So like I said, somebody's coming into balance, and it could be just you coming into balance with yourself, or it could be that you and another person, are having mutual understanding, respect, love and grace with one another. Oh, I feel like something on my nose. It's itching. Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, so let's pull some tarot. On the bottom, you have 9 of Knives. Yeah, something's gonna happen. I feel like whatever this something is some sort of test for these people. probably something that's going to happen before the celebration can occur. There's going to be some sort of test. It may be something that causes someone to question what they're entering into. Someone may feel, like a lot of pressure, like you feel like all eyes are on you to succeed. That's why it's very, very important, like I've told y'all before, to keep what you're doing to yourself. And the reason why is because people cannot ruin what they don't know. Okay? And so you may have prying eyes, around you, and you may want to hide. But accountability. Don't hide. Don't hide. Don't hide. All right, let's see. Sex magic. I don't know why I felt like I had to say it like that. I just saw the Empress card, so yeah, that's great. You have the Three of Wands, and you have the Daughter of Wands. So the test may be that someone gets tempted in some sort of way. And like I said, this test is going to be, if this is a couple, the test is going to be before you can move forward, you might have some sort of temptation, okay? Because the Daughter of Wands represents the Knight of Wands. And we know what the Knight of Wands can be sometimes. Okay, and with it coming on this sex magic, it could be that, someone may try to interrupt this connection, like a third party situation. So the future of this this sex magic, this creation partnered, the future of this partnership is going to be determined on how you move with the temptation, or the person who gets tempted, right? How they move. Whether this person is going to allow someone to come in between their relationship. This test is going to happen to whichever one of the partners travels somewhere. Okay? So this is going to be on some kind of trip. Business or pleasure, but it's a trip where you're not going with your partner. And so there's going to be some sort of temptation coming in. And it could be, that y'all are sitting around and, just you met this person, like let's say you go to some sort of like retreat or something, with your friends. And this person is there, and maybe this person is solo. Y'all meet this person like at the airport, and y'all end up on the same flight. Y'all staying at the same, how, shit just be lining up because you're getting ready for the test. Okay? And so that's how the temptation happens. This person, y'all invite this person to hang out with y'all for this retreat because this person is flying solo and you don't want this person, to kind of be alone. Y'all was vibing on the plane. Y'all was getting along, laughing, chilling. So it could be you and a friend, and this person is by themselves. Okay? Because clearly the Three of Wands, there's three ladies. Okay? So it could be a girls trip. So this could be a same-sex type situation. Either way, however, or this could just be, you with two of your friends and some sort of temptation comes in. I feel like that's what this test is going to be for this creation partner. So this is definitely something that's going to happen before this celebration comes in. Also, if you maybe violate the trust in any kind of way, emotional cheating or actually cheating on your partner, don't try to be slick and hide it from them. I heard that. If this is something that's already happened, just tell them. Okay? Because that will begin the healing process. That's what I'm hearing. That'll begin the healing process for you all to be able to talk, discuss, and figure out where you need to work on some things. Maybe counseling. Maybe you all need to go to counseling so that you can come back into union. You may need to, step up your spirituality practices together, something. But if you've already done this, don't lie to this person. Don't hold it in, because it's going to hurt you also. Okay? And the longer you wait to let them know, the worse the outcome will be. Okay? Just tell them. That's for somebody in particular. And that's a comment I don't want to see. Okay? You can email me though if you want. In the description box, my email is there if you want to email me and tell me. But you don't have to put yourself out there or your business. Accountability. Okay? So take accountability for what you did. If you lost control for a second, things happen. Mistakes. You're a human being. Okay? No matter how divine you feel like you are, you're a human being. And so mistakes are going to be made. But accountability is going to be very important for the future of your family. Okay? Very important. So that's specific for a couple. I feel like your test is going to be, there could be a possible temptation of interference. And you're going to have to make some kind of decision. Okay? Let's see. Family. Omo. Family. Definitely knowing you are protected. Knowing that your ancestors are standing behind you. They have your back. You have the Daughter of Baskets. So there's going to be her special delivery. There's going to be a special delivery, okay? You're going to be given something that's going to make your heart soar, right? Whatever this blessing is, it's emotionally fulfilling. It's in alignment with how you see yourself and what you want for yourself. It's something that's going to bring you great joy. And I feel like it's something that you're doing, definitely following your heart, but you're doing it from a pure space. This may be like a teenage couple who you just know that you're supposed to be together. Okay, I don't know if any teenagers watch me. I really don't check my analytics. I probably should. But I feel like with the type of person I am, that's a way to set myself up for overthinking and things like that. Because I tend to do that. So in order to not do that, I don't look at my analytics. So I'm not sure if any teenagers watch me. But this could be just, a very, like a teenage to like very young adult couple. And you're seeing yourselves and you're seeing your future, having a family and things like that. Your families may be close. Maybe you grew up together, since you were kids or something like that. But you're just two people who you've known for a long time that you're meant to grow together and to have a family together. So this is something that you want to pursue. And maybe there may be some, concern that, people like to tell people, oh, you're too young. But that doesn't mean it can't work. That doesn't mean that it can't work. There's going to be trials. There's going to be tribulations because that's life. But your hearts are guiding you to be together. You have the 9 of Wands. What I told you. You got spiritual, ancestral protection. You see all that protection? Okay? This is a heavenly, heavily and heavily guarded connection, right? What's with the celebration, though? Thank you. It's the 2 of Knives, okay? I'm really feeling like this couple, these two people, decisions have to be made whether they follow their heart or whether they allow maybe the naysayers to keep them from being together. That's the decision I feel like has to be made. So that is the test for these two people. The test is, you see your future, you're manifesting that together. But are you going to let the opinion of others, and it could be your living family, okay? Are you going to let the opinion of others keep you from following your heart? You know what you're being guided to do. You know what you're being drawn to do. And so I feel like the answer is to not close off, to not be angry about maybe people being against it, because you might be very young. And if you've already, gotten into a relationship with this person, then it's just about maintaining balance and following the desire of your heart. Because you see your future with each other. You already know what you want to come out of this. So the celebration is, you're going to be birthing something. Birthing something. What's this accountability? You have the 8 of Knives in the reverse. So somebody is coming out of a controlling situation. Okay? There's been some lies, there's been some pain. Maybe you were being gaslighted. But you receive your celebration through accountability. See how she's looking in the mirror? What part did you play in what transpired? And how are you going to help yourself? How are you going to be in touch with your highest self? Okay, that's what was on the bottom. So that you can move forward. Your celebration will come when you do self-reflection and you take accountability for your part. But I feel like somebody's releasing a situation where you were being controlled. That's what you'll be celebrating. You'll be celebrating getting away from a situation that had you constantly questioning yourself. And the accountability comes in, why were you letting this person, another person, make you question yourself? On the bottom you have 10 of Baskets, celebration, harmony, everything you want, okay? Complete and total joy, happiness. That's the end result for everybody. No matter which one of these is your situation, that's the end result. You have the 10 of Wands coming out and the Son of Knives. So, finding balance. Because in this 10 of Knives, Mama is not burdened. She's found a way to carry all that she has to, including her baby. Okay, so definitely somebody having a baby. Or you finding out that you having a baby. And it's like someone is learning the art of accountability. Someone is learning the art of balance. Somebody is learning how to communicate their needs, how to communicate their wants, All right. Someone is learning how to communicate their needs, how to communicate their wants, but it's like you're learning how to deal with certain situations much better. You're learning how to express yourself and also how to see the bigger picture. But somebody is definitely leaving. So, you know, the test you may go through before the celebration is just seeing where you need to free yourself from people controlling you, people trying to put more on you than you can handle, taking on too much. Because it always ends up hurting you in the end. And the Nine of Wands is back on the bottom. So I'm telling you that there is a lot of spiritual protection for someone. Okay? Spiritual protection. Let's see. On the top, we have abundance is a state of mind. So if you feel like, here's something about a golden goose. If you feel like the blessing is yours, then act like you're blessed. And then on the bottom, you have elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. So an affirmation for someone, abundance is a state of mind. And then elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. This could be a problem that has affected someone's family, whichever scenario applies. But it just could be an issue. You know, and this is something that you're supposed to break, or something that you're not supposed to allow to control or affect you. And then raise your vibration is a mantra that calls me to light up. I forgot who did the song. What's that? Shining, shining, shining. That's what I hear in my head. It's all about the money. Something like that. I don't remember who did the song, whatever, but that's the song that I hear in my head. So this celebration is something, like I said, it's going to give you a lot of joy. This is something that is going to light you up. Very important for someone to stay in a high frequency. So maybe someone does need to do some sort of fruit detox or do some sort of fast, like a Daniel fast, something like that. Just to help you kind of clear your system to be able to receive. New moons are for manifesting. So, you know, if you plan on doing some ritual work starting tomorrow, you know, the moon is good 3 days before, 3 days after, and of course, you know, during. So just doing some sort of, you know, ritual, you know, under this new moon and solar eclipse in Libra. But someone needs to do something to make sure your frequency is in the right place, right? Especially if you've been trying to manifest like something with business, regardless of with a partner or not. If you've been trying to manifest something having to do with business, you have to be able to have clarity to receive what's being sent or told or given to you. And so making sure that your frequency is high, making sure that your spirit and your body are clean, okay? They're in the right place. That's how you're going to be able to hear. So just making sure that you're speaking life over yourself. This is wonderment for whoever this is for. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, if this manifested if this manifested for you. I hope it do. If this resonated for you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, please thumbs up the video. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all to life. Thank you so much for all of your grace, your patience, your prayers, your love. I appreciate y'all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the week. And I pray that this happens for whichever or if all fits for you. I pray that in the month of October, you'll be celebrating. I love y'all. See y'all later. Bye.